We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, pretty good.
Doing good yourself, Kim? That's what's
Oh,
up.
oh yeah.
How'd you enjoy the expo?
Oh, it was great, man. A lot of
Yes.
people. Talked to a
Yeah.
lot of people. Seen a lot of tackle, a lot of rides.
Yeah. That's what's up.
It was nice.
Yeah.
And come back with a sponsorship. Don't know how
That's
that.
what's up. What's that
Don't.
favorite?
Yeah.
You said that was your favorite rod.
Yeah. Don't know how that happened.
That's what's up. How's
Yeah.
everybody in the chat? We all doing good over there? We're only gonna be on an hour tonight. Man, I'm beat up. I had a long day. Um, I hate saying that fish shut down after cold fronts, but when I tell you something happened with them, now I still ended up with a good box of fish today, but man, did we have to work for them? And I will tell you this: if some of these guys that run their units super hot, man, I don't, man, I
Mhm.
don't know how they catch fish at least consistently. If those fish are suspended, yes, you can see them when your unit's super hot. But man, if those fish are as tight to the structure as I've seen them here lately with these little fronts coming through, and I think the fronts are affecting the fish more this year than I've seen in a while. I just haven't seen that towards the fish, and I'm talking about catfish. I'm talking about all of them, even the sand bass.
There's
Uh,
been so many fronts though this year. It's just like the weather's
yeah.
just different temperatures, different. Just,
One thing that I think is affecting it more than the fronts are bad enough, but I think it's the sun, man. Because that sun, I don't know if it's closer to the earth. I don't know what the deal is with it, but that joker's been bright. It's been super bright.
yeah.
And on your last trip when y'all went, uh, are y'all fish? Are you seeing suspended fish, or are they stuck to the structure, or what? Y'all fishing timber that trip, weren't you?
Yeah, they're in the tree tops about 15 foot down
Yeah,
where they start branching out. They're just kind of hanging out in there.
yeah. Did y'all see them up under the structure or up under the limbs, or were they
Just kind of in between, moving around back and forth.
really?
Just kind of hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the ones that were really on the timber, they wouldn't bite.
really nosed into it.
Yeah, the ones that were out away from it, just kind of
Yeah.
swimming around, we can
Uh
get
huh.
them to bite. But the ones that were nosed up, they wasn't having it
Wow.
for some reason.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to work for them today. I mean, them boys still ended up with a super nice box of fish. But when I tell you we had to work for them, and I'm willing to bet we fished or passed by or checked every bit of 70 piles today.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet. But that's just how it works sometimes, and it, it, people, a lot of people don't understand what I mean by put your head down and go to work. And at times, that's just what you have to do. I mean, if you pull up to a brush pile and position that boat and drop your jig down there, and it can only get one fish off of a pile, if that,
Yeah,
hey, that's tough. That's a tough day.
it is.
Very tough day. And I see a lot of the guys. This is Lake Houston. I see a lot of the guys that come out there and, oh man, the fish just weren't biting. Yeah, there's some that's biting, but you just have to put that work in. And what I mean by that is getting on those brush piles and moving around and making it happen. So as I put in the chat uh, before the show started, we're only going to run an hour tonight. Uh, I got a package of some jigs that's been really hot, and I'm going to do a giveaway right now to hook somebody up with some of these jigs. Let me get this thing here shared. I know I've never did a giveaway this early in the live, but I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you guys showing up. Hashtag let's get it. Capital letters on each word. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Super Dave, Slick, D Sauce, Sid Lewis. Let me get back up here to the top. I don't want to miss nobody. Make sure I shout out everybody. Fahim, Chat Job, Jigs Up, Murdoch, Super Dave again because he's such a great guy. Miss Stephanie's in the house. Ford's back with us. Albert Highsall, thank you for joining us. Chat Jock, Jeff Foree. Who else we got here? Robert Hyde, thank you for joining us. Slab Buster is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Quitland, Coosey Robinson, Tony Cole, D Sauce, what's going on, my man? Jimmy Fly Hookem, DTX, thanks for joining us. Todd Phelps is back with us. Dark Horse, Ronnie Harris. Make sure Kelvin Walken, try not to skip anybody. Crappie Day Fish on, Squiddo, T Wheel, Miss Bertha, Al Booster Fishing. That's a new name. And for the new guys here, I just put, you see on there that hashtag let's get it. You got to be subscribed to SK's Crappie Catching Adventures on YouTube. And type that in the little comment box down there and hit that send button. Check this guy out. Backwoods Gourmet back with us. Thank you for joining us, brother. Appreciate it. This dude here be doing some cooking over there. He's from over there in Florida. He do a lot of cast iron cooking over there.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta check him out. DTX is in the house. I grabbed a bag of Gold Flake Bobby Garlands. Going to try it this Friday. I hope you bought more than one pack. If they
Yeah,
bite
me
on
too. Me too.
Kenneth Smith. SK's Crappie, they still biting here soon. Yeah, yeah. They still bite. They will start biting here soon. They biting here. They don't stop. I mean, they biting. I've been catching
They
these fish
biting.
all summer long.
They biting somewhere.
Milton Baskets in the house. Crappie Reed. And all you guys, the ones that's won the past 3 weeks, I have not been to the post office, but your stuff is in the mail right now. I finally made it. Look at here. Look at Slab Buster. Did SK say Bass Cat giveaway? Man, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. I'd have to sell my house to do that. We missed fishing this weekend. Too much wind. I tell you what, man, that wind has been blowing. We got a break this morning. This morning it was really good. It did get up a little bit this after around noon, but overall, the past few days, man, it's been 30, 40 mile an hour winds here also.
Yeah, it's been windy. It was windy Sunday.
Yeah. Kenneth said the crappie bite's on fire in northwest Pennsylvania. Got a congratulations, 328 and plenty of 2-pounders already this fall. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Mhm.
So we got like everybody's that's on his now I'm gonna tell you guys you have to be subscribed for it to count. You have to be subscribed for it to count. Richard Crappie Dreamer, my favorite time of the week. Love you guys. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Glad you're here.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Super Dave still dropping the links. And as you guys well, the ones of you that's with us all the time, you know that the links that he drop are safe and secure. He's the real deal. He patrols the chat over there, keeps it clean for you guys. Says please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Super Dave. Yeah, my phone's over there going crazy. I got a bunch of hogs at my feet right there. Any of you guys hunt? I think I've asked this before. Kim, he asking, how did you do in the tournament? You didn't fish the tournament, did you?
No.
He was just at the expo.
Yeah, we just join the festivities.
Yeah, he watched the weigh in and all of that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and I'm gonna do my. It's hard to find crappie in summertime over there. Craig Rude said, I know I'm pronouncing your last name probably wrong again. I'm just gonna call you Craig R. How's that, Craig R? We fished Saturday in the wind, done real good. That's awesome. That's before that front. That's before that front. All right, guys, here we go. I only got 49 entries, but I want to do this. I said I wanted to do it early in the show to show my appreciation. And the two winners here are going to get some baits that are on fire here from Limits Tackle. And these baits here, they're not called Limits Tackle just for no reason. You're going to catch you a limit plus on one bait. You find a color that's working, that bait will last. And it's plastic. It's not a hand tie. Big Les says LOSK and Crappie Nation. I'm here at work listening in. Thank you, Big Les. Be safe over there, brother. Don't lose no fingers. Dark Horse says hunt them crappie, not so much anything else. That's what's up. Al Booster says he was in Houston Sunday for a photo shoot and went by Westside Marina doing a little exploring. Does Lake Houston always have that green tint? Well, it's either green or brown. Slab B say he used to be a huge deer hunter. I still love bow hunting. Don't really care about gun hunting, but my crappie fishing lasts 5 years in the way. Addicted, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I love bow hunting too, man. Bow hunting to me is crappie fishing in the woods. What's going on, dude?
What's happening, man? What's
What's
up,
Oh,
up?
kids?
What's up,
not a whole
Steve?
lot.
Oh, good, man.
Doing a super early giveaway.
Oh, man.
Yeah. We're up to 50 people on it already, so I'm gonna go ahead and smash this draw button. Yeah, I'm giving away some of them magic baits that I just got from you.
Oh, cool.
All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Yeah, we'll only run the 10 tonight, man. It was a long day. Cornell Hopper.
All
Yeah, we
right.
might.
Congrats.
You say that now.
Hey, buddy, at 10 o'clock, I'm gonna be hitting that end broadcast. I promise you. I promise you that. Cornell Hopper.
We're gonna give away these. They didn't. Whoever one didn't claim them last week, so they're going back in.
Uh-oh.
16th ounce electric chicken.
Oh, cool.
Okay. All right, here go my second. This is gonna be the second for the plastics. Here
Oh,
we
you
go,
got
guys.
two. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do two of them. SSC Steve Doring. That's a new name.
Yep.
You know, I thought about doing a trip, but man, I got 3 trips I got to reschedule already
Oh, man.
with this rain and wind, and I had a full week this week already. It's been, but all right, here we go with Kim's drawing. Good luck, guys. Who we got? Who we got? Jeff Faree.
Oh, cool. Congrats, Jeff.
That's what's up. Congratulations. I'm gonna change me and Steve around so I can cover myself up. I don't like covering the guests up. We'll do that. So I don't want to just jump all over all these comments over. Hello from West Texas desert, where the sand bass are so tough they hibernate in the ditches until it rains. Ain't that something?
Yeah, do one for me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
And
here we go. Let's go ahead
I'll
and
be
do that.
mailing the last couple weeks of stuff tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 3 weeks. I just
Yeah.
put it in the mail yesterday. Here we go. Congratulations to the guys that's won already. Good luck to them on this next giveaway. Tell Kim what's up, man. Mark
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Shane Wolf.
Shane Wolf.
That sounds like a new name.
It does, and it sounds like a local. Uh, there's a lot. If it's the Shane Wolf that I'm thinking about,
Hmm.
he's local.
Cool. Yeah, just send me an email or a message on Facebook.
Congratulations, guys. That's super cool, right? They said he hibernate in the ditches until it rains. CMB, what's going on, man? Hold 'em hook. Cornell says, "Here I go."
Oh
All right, guys. I was telling them about how tough today was, man.
yeah.
So I mean, Lake Houston's just different, man. I mean, it's different by a lot, and I like it because it's hard.
Right.
Um, and man, these fish. I was telling my clients today that we get up there and you know when a fish is up under something, excuse me, guys. When the fish is up under something, when you get close, whatever he's up under blocks him
Right.
because it's a spotlight. And if he's up under a limb, if he's up under a stump, whatever, and you get right there and you get up on that fish, you know he's right there, and you get that jig. I'll tell my clients, hey, look, all I need you to do is show a little bit of separation between the structure and where we know that fish is,
Right.
and give it that little magic action, and he's going to dart out of there and hit it. You may not feel it. I'm telling you, 80% of the fish today, that's how we had to catch them. We did not see those fish until they came out of that structure. You can back away from it and see them. There ain't no such thing as casting to these
Right.
fish because they're up under something. And you get up there and all you gotta do is just remember where that fish was
Right.
and drop that jig down and keep a little bit of separation so you
Right.
can still see that jig.
Yep.
And he's gonna dart out of there and hit it.
Wow.
And always hitting up on it. I didn't feel anything. No, set that hook.
Yep.
You see him dart out of there. But I can't be getting away all that stuff like that because that's what people get. That's the type of information you get when you go on a trip with me. Some of the type of information. So Steve, all you guys that don't know the email addresses, first of all of you winners, you need to email us your
Yep.
mailing address. Let me stop this from sharing. You need to email us your
Yep.
mailing address. There's Steve's
Yep.
email for I did yeah, Shane won.
Yeah.
There's Kim's email. Super Dave is dropping them over there
Yep.
like bums. And there's my email. My email is
Yep.
a mile long. I'm sorry, but that's what works for me. So email us you guys' mailing address, and we'll get those products to you. Mark Wright says hello. Finally able to catch one live. Steve, those hand ties have been doing me good.
Oh, cool. Appreciate it.
Got some new guys on the boat today, man. Them guys, we had a blast out there.
Oh, cool.
Even though it was a tough bite,
Yeah.
they still had a great time. Murdoch says, did you do a video on your live scope install? I got my Trove install. Can't figure out how I want to do it. I think your old Terra deploys like mine's. Tarova does a self-deploy install? I don't think so.
No.
No. So I got the Ultera is a auto.
Altera, that's the only one that
Yeah,
does it.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. There's a few options. One, the bracket is included with your transducer, and it looked like a big old dryer hose clamp. It's just a big old clamp like that, and it comes with a little bracket that your transducer mounts to, and it goes on side of your motor housing. It works good for me.
Yeah.
That's where I have mine mounted at. I thought about that. Cornfield crappie gear does have one that mounts to the top of the motor housing. It looks just like that wishbone that's with the cable saver, but it has a tube that sticks up, and you mount your transducer on it just like you would on a on the shaft, the troll motor shaft. I was thinking about getting one of those because I do have just a little bit of interference with this. Is with my SI though. It's not with my live. My live scope is. I couldn't ask for anything better. Uh, but I just wanted to get it and try it and see if it made any improvements. That's two options that I know on the Minn Kotas. You know of another one, Steve?
No, no.
Unless it's
I think
the
that's it.
yeah, unless it's the what's the other one? Ultera and what's the other
Some
one?
people use a hose. You know, man. They get by a hose, air hose, not an air hose, a water
Hydraulic
hose,
hose.
the ones that's coiled,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they do themselves. But I think buying one that's made for that's better.
yeah, yeah. It's not that high.
No, was it $40 maybe for that thing?
It's probably a little more than that. I
Yeah,
don't remember how much it was, but cornfield crappie gear, man, I don't even think it's $100.
yeah.
If it is, not much over that. Tony Cole says, Steve, do you have bodies? I don't think you ain't killed nobody, have you? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Do you have bodies? Come on, Tony Cole, help us out with that one.
Yeah, jig bodies, anti
Oh,
bodies.
I'm not for sure. It must have been something else. Do you have? I don't know. I think autocorrect got him. Went out today and it was windy and tough day. Yep, it will go dark. Backwoods Gourmet says here in the brackish water they act different. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got a below the dam here at Lake Houston. It can be brackish too. Uh, and there are times that they catch speckled trout, redfish, all that right beneath the dam.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And here, like since we ain't had any rain, I've been hearing reports they've been catching flounder, everything down there, redfish.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Steve, do you have any hoodies? There you go.
I do, and I'm trying to find where they are because I moved everything into my shop, but it isn't organized yet. So Fred needs one too.
Yeah.
They're $30 plus shipping. Send me an email or a message on Facebook. I'll try to get in there tomorrow. And they're in one of the bins.
That's one animal I have never seen swim.
Armadillo.
Yeah, I've never seen one swim.
Man,
Yeah.
they're like pretty solid. I don't know if they can swim.
Yeah. Any advice on finding crappie in clear lakes?
Find the dirtiest water you can. There's got to be dirty water somewhere on that lake.
D sauce, brother, I'm willing to bet I could come to your lake and limit out my very first time.
What
One thing that
East
he
Coast you think?
does now, he's in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
One thing that he does that I bite my lip on every time I see him doing it is fish invisible structure. I can't stand it. I hate it. Uh, I won't fish. I hate fishing bridges. If I'm fishing under a bridge, you better believe I'm not fishing that pilot. Um, you got to do that work, man. You got to get on that troll motor. Stop looking for stuff to tie off to. Find a structure that can't just know anybody pull up to and
Yeah.
fish.
Does he have
He
electronics?
he got live scope.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Let's
You
put the
got
time
like
in.
you got what it takes.
Yeah.
Get on that troll motor. Get on that troll motor. Get away from that visible structure. You got to. If you want to be consistent, you want to be good, you cannot fish visible structure. And I'm not saying you can't go out there and catch fish on visible structure. It's two different things that I'm talking about. Being consistent and being good versus going out there catching, tying up to a tree that's sticking out of the water and catching fish every now and then. You got to get away from that. You got to put that live scope to work. You have to. That's going to change your game. I'm telling you. You got exactly what I got. There ain't no reason you can't go out on any lake and do what I do. That's funny. Jeep Fish says put a Lone Star beer can on him. That's funny. Murdoch says, yeah, but I'm talking about how to keep the wire. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get with the cornfield crappie gear. They got that cable saver.
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
order on
it's a
their
must
website.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a must have for that
No,
for
it's
that troll
called
motor.
they changed the name, didn't they? Cornfield something.
Cornfield
Fishing.
fishing gear.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
cornfield
changed. Yeah.
fishing gear. Yeah, because they want to try to appease the bass guys
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Hey, everyone's paying. Yeah.
Yep,
That's
yep,
right.
without a doubt. But if we want something that the bass guys use, I don't care if the name is bass.
Yeah.
You go, but it's what it is. It's his stuff. So Jeep Fish says he was trolling in his kayak 55 miles per hour in the wind yesterday.
Man.
I can believe it. JLD says Monday was a tough day. We only got 4 keepers. Well, we ended up with 31 today, and that's with brand new guys. One guy didn't even know what live scope was,
Man.
and the other guy had only caught one crappie in his life, and he was bass fishing when he accidentally caught it. But I get a lot of that. That's my challenge. I want to take somebody that don't know, because the guy that thinks he know that don't know got bad habits that's
Right.
can be hard to break.
Yep.
But that brand new person, they catch on like that.
Yep. Totally agree.
Yes, sir. Damon, what's going on? Red River Rob's in the house. T Will only seen them crossing the road or roadkill. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Still
Yep.
talking about the armadillos.
Yeah, that's slow. They look at you like, hit me.
Yep. Find laydowns or structure in 15 to 25 feet of water or timber on clear lakes. That's what I look for. There you go. Come over to Canyon Lake. I have not heard of a limit in this lake yet.
Oh,
Ever.
wow.
Hey, Robert, I tell you what. You put that transducer on your troll motor, I'm gonna come pay you a visit.
Heard he's got the new boat, right?
Yeah, nice one too. Big old K.
Yeah.
Got a big K top on it. Got its live scope already. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Steve, man, I know you ought to be able to like this right here.
Oh, which one?
Hold your hands out. Are your hands not shaking?
What's that?
Your hand not shaking? Your
Uh-uh.
whole body ought to be shaking. You
Right.
ain't fished in 2
I
weeks.
know. That wind.
Yeah. Yeah. Kim, it's been what? You didn't fish this weekend either, did you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Man, I got water somewhere.
I seen a lot of fish. I just didn't get to catch
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, the air hose. That's what I was talking about. I did that on a XI5 a long time ago.
Oh, really? That coil
Hmm.
hose? Yeah. That's what's up. Guys, we're already halfway through. You better believe I'm watching. My eyes almost closed over here. Sid Lewis says, Murdoch, go to Harbor Freight and buy the cheap air hose, orange, about $6. Cut enough off to have 4 coils. Cut the air hose down down the middle and push a transducer wire,
Yeah,
it will
sick
stay
of.
coiled. But how do you connect it to the bottom and the top of the trolling motor?
I did a clamp. I think I clamped mine when I did it,
Oh,
but
really?
it wasn't live scope. It was just
Oh, side imaging.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
But it worked. I think
yeah.
I ruined one cable though.
Hey, I tell you what, man. Them transducers are expensive,
Oh yeah.
especially live scope. Caddy on the slabs is in the house. Alfred Washington, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, Lowrance transducer. It's like 3 something.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. Live scope
Wow.
shoot. What's 11.99?
Yeah, it's high.
That's a 32.
Yeah. Yep.
But you can just buy the transducer. I think it's 900 something.
Uh-oh.
Over a
You cut up a
mistake,
little
that
bit.
ain't good.
Yeah, that ain't.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to save a few dollars.
Yep.
And you end up spending a grip. Fishing local.
You have to send it to that. What's that guy's name? Transducer doctor.
Right. Well, I don't know anybody that's used it. I heard talk of it.
Yeah.
Murdoch said he don't care what it's called, just so it works. That's
Yep.
what's up. Look at this. Murdoch, of course, is on the shaft of the troll motor. Yes, sir. Chief Fish says, when does y'all shad spawn down there? Shad spawn year round here. They spawn year round.
What was the water temperature today? You remember?
68. Yeah, I figured. I was thinking 64.
Yeah, I was wondering.
With the way the wind was blowing, we had a little bit of rain, and man, it was nice and cool this morning.
Oh, it rained on the water or before?
Before it rained Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, but what was that? I was out there Friday, I think Sunday. I don't remember. Well, it was one of them days last week. I was out there. My last day. Water temp was 68 then. So all of this cold or cool weather we've had, all of that wind, it didn't cool it off any.
I know that rain does a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. But when it's cool, when the air temp's cold and it's windy, it cools it off pretty fast too.
Especially north wind.
Right, exactly. It was straight north this morning.
Yeah,
Kelvin
I'm ready
say,
to go fishing, man.
I know you are. That's why I say your hand shaking.
Yeah. I was looking at my boat today. I was like, oh.
Yeah. If you shoot that armadillo, he would jump up 3 feet in the air, turning flips.
Hey, Kelvin.
Like somebody planning on doing a trip tomorrow, fishing trip.
Okay.
Big Les, Squiddo, and Anthony.
Oh, cool.
Cornell says, I fished and had a blast, high winds and all. Look at Craig saying, you guys having fishing withdrawals?
I am.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
Murdoch, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. If I was you, man, I'm gonna spend it on something that a lot of people got experience with, and going halfway act right, man. Because I'm telling you, now you cut that cable, you gonna be in trouble.
Is that trolling motor electric steer or a cable steer?
No, it's electric steer.
Yeah, they move fast.
Yep, it's electric steer. It's firm enough for you to have to clamp it. Yeah.
That's what I did. I believe I clamped it. But I had I want to say 13 coils on my XI5. It was coiled, maybe 9 or 13. It had a lot of coils.
Yeah.
Then I made a slice in it, put it inside, and taped it every 3-4 inches.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie said that armadillo said it looked like it was about to dry. I've never seen one swim.
I haven't either.
JLD says Monday water temp 71 degrees.
Okay. Where's he at, you know?
JLD is here, I believe.
Okay.
I didn't see no water temp. The highest I seen, I didn't fish Monday.
Maybe late afternoon.
Yeah. Yep. Well, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. A color that I hadn't used in a while. I was super crazy about it when we first came up with it, and I sort of stepped away from it. Is back on fire. Um, and it's been drawing these fish out of the structure here, and it's that Turk dust with the black tail.
Okay.
Been working really good. And when you can't get a jig, right there to that fish, man, sometimes you gotta play with your colors and find something that really catches their eye. And I had been on the lemon lime. Lemon lime was working really good. The hot white was working really good. That what's the orange and white? What we named it, orange and white?
Dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle.
Yeah,
Dream
dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle.
We're going to have to write that on your shirt.
Yeah, come on, come on. The Dreamsicle was super hot. What other? It was another one too that was super hot. Straight Short was doing really
Yeah,
good,
straight
but
shot.
man, they just there's something about that Turk Dust Black right now that's catching their eye.
Yeah.
Slap B says, y'all know armadillos carry leprosy. Them and humans only things that carry it.
Oh
I
wow.
read an
Yeah,
article about it. He's totally
they
right.
do. They
Yep.
got the leprosy gene, but I've seen people eat them.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people eat them.
Hmm.
Yep. I seen one. I seen an old guy clean one. They got some white meat. I mean,
Yeah.
but man, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that.
I
I
ain't that
I will
hungry.
try a lot of things, but something that they saying it got a disease. This is like hog meat, wild hog. That I forget the name, but trichinosis or something like that.
Mhm.
You got to freeze that meat. I'm talking about getting in a deep freeze for like 3 months,
Hmm.
unless you get the meat tested.
Yeah.
If you get the meat tested and see that it don't have it, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a deep freezer. I got that one I killed. This in the freezer right now.
Hmm.
I will not eat fresh hog meat. I'm definitely not going to eat an armadillo.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen. I'll taste anything, but I don't want to be crazy. Craig says that their water temp low 50s.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, ours 15.5.
Oh wow.
Yep. Not that much room on the XI3
Yeah.
when it's up. Okay.
Okay, that's what he got. Yep. That's why it's less coils. Yep.
Hey, Fahim say he sold his boat. I knew it wasn't gonna last long not at that price.
Oh man. Yeah, I had so much stuff going on for him. That's why I didn't call
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
Me and
Yeah,
SK
man.
was talking about it. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've had so many people hit me. Man, Steve ain't hit me. I said, dude, man, you gotta get this dude time. He got that
Yeah.
building going on.
Yeah.
Got a lot going on.
Yeah. We
So
were looking at. I got a power company's waiting for me to install the meter base and what they call it, disconnect outside, and
yeah.
then a circuit breaker box inside. So I got to get that done by Friday, Saturday, so they can start trenching. I don't want them to
Yeah.
be waiting on me.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at what G Fish talking about. His wife bought him post-it notes, but the thing is, if I use post-it notes, I forget that I wrote it on a post-it note. Yeah, I figured I knew JLD was here. Yeah, he said that temp was off the bayou here. I fished the bayou. What day was that? My last day out, I fished the bayou. I caught some fish over
Okay.
there. Yeah. Haven't been back fishing since I caught that Asian carp. Now the wind's blowing like crazy.
Man.
Yep. Yep. I'm with you, Cornell. I won't do that opossum neither.
Oh, no, we ain't doing that.
No.
I ain't going to ever get that hungry.
Hey, I've walked up on some dead cows before, and you get too close, and old possum come out that hole. Dog. Anything that crawl off, I'm talking about something that's stinking. I'm
Man.
talking about bad. I won't do that. I'm gonna do the break-in on my new Yamaha Saturday. Of course, I'll have to fish.
Man.
Don't
Cool.
have nothing but the Helix 9 at the helm right now, but I'll make it happen one way or the other. That's the
Oh
attitude.
yeah. Yep.
Good luck with your new motor and TM. JR says, hi, Steve Kim.
Hey, Jr.
I seen SK today at Waterside Marina cleaning station again. Yeah,
Oh,
JR, they had them.
what's the progress on it?
They're close.
Close.
I didn't get to talk to him today.
Yeah.
He was in and out. It's not open yet, but it's coming soon.
Yeah.
Robert says, "What do y'all think of flooring in the boat? I like sea deck or marine mat. I like both of them.
Yeah.
They
See,
they
that
both
looks
really,
nice.
yeah, they both make a boat look really good.
I wonder what they charge for that. Just curious.
I've never priced it.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
pretty sure it's, pricey.
yeah. Oh, it may not be though.
They got them on Amazon. I almost bought some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what he's talking about is the custom with the fancy trim and
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
that. You can color code it and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
have it on it? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You order it for your specific boat, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can cut it. You just buy it
I
in
think it's
sheets.
you take it to their shop to get it
Yeah, yeah,
installed.
yeah. They glue it, whatever.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they give a good warranty on it. So Super Dave put this my email and this is my business line, my business phone number. Any of you guys that want to get out and do a trip, hit me up and we'll get you out and show you some good stuff with live scope. Get you a nice mess of fish. And the thing about a guided trip with me is you get to catch your fish. I will show you how to catch your own fish, and we ain't dropping no minnows down there. You're gonna catch your fish on jigs because it's totally possible.
Yeah.
Thanks for posting that, Super Dave. Gilby, what's going on, my man? How many feet of braid do you put on your reels? I fill it up. But you got to put a mono back. Well, it depends on if you're both of them, bait cast or spin
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah.
You need to put a mono backing, or you can use electrical tape
Yeah.
too.
Electrical tape. That's what I
Yeah,
use.
yeah.
Well, some of these reels come with a spool made for braid now.
Yeah.
Do they work?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
It's rough. It's got rough grooves where it
Oh,
don't
okay.
slide. They're made for braid.
Huh?
I can't remember. I think I used one spool maybe for 3 reels.
Yeah, yeah.
How many yards? 150?
125. Now, if you
150. I think 50 on each.
yeah, the thing is though, if you got a jigging rod, you really don't need a big reel. It's just you just need something to hold some
Right,
line,
right.
unless you plan on fishing deeper than 50 foot
Right.
or 50 yards, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
But just a small spin
And it
casting
lasts.
reel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have one laying up here? No, I
Little
thought I did.
micro.
Yeah, a little micro reel. So it's all you just want something to hold your line. That's it. For a jigging rod. Now,
Yeah.
if you want something for casting, you can get something with a little bigger.
Yeah.
Look
Longer
at
spool.
dude. What you mean? You sorry? No, man. I'm just trying to help you out, man. Don't think I'm upset. I'm just telling you what's gonna help you get better. I'm just telling you what's gonna help you get better. Don't take it that I'm stepping on you or pushing you down. I'm lifting you up. I'm giving you stuff you better. That's what I'm doing. I come raw sometimes, but hey, man, it's still to raise you up. It's still to raise you up. Slap B said he went to Wise Friday. It was slow. A lot of small crappie, ton of yellow bass. I forgot how many yellow bass was in that part of the Coosa River. Neely ain't like that. We don't have, I remember fishing them lakes up in DFW, man. Like Weatherford, Lake Weatherford. They need to send some bombs off in that thing to kill some of them yellow bass.
Yeah.
That thing is plumb stacked with yellow bass. Lake Worth, stacked with yellow bass. But we got them here, but they're just not. They're not plentiful. Y'all have yellow bass up there, Kim?
No,
None.
not one.
Wow.
Yeah, they get them at Tawakoni a
Yep,
lot.
Tawakoni
Some
is
big
another
ones.
one.
They got
Yeah.
some 10-inch yellow bass.
Exactly. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
something.
Oh, they're
A
good.
lot of Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I was
white,
just
all
going to
white
say.
meat. Yeah,
Yes, sir. Very mild
yep.
flavored fish.
No limit, as many as you want.
That's right.
Yep.
Yep. Kelvin says, "Have either of you tried rattlesnake yet? They say it tastes like chicken. I have not,
Yeah, I have not.
I have.
but I hear the same thing. I
Yeah,
know,
Oh,
man.
meat
I
on it.
see it. I see it all the time on TV. People skinning them out, cooking
I
them up.
had some alligator, at Razoo's for the appetizer, little,
Mm-hmm. All
and
right.
I thought it tasted like chicken a little bit.
It's just a little chewy, but
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
good.
Gator's pretty good. It got good
yeah,
flavor.
yeah.
Just a
Marine mat
texture thing.
is
Okay,
about
3K.
3,000 for all.
That's
C
what I.
deck is 5,000.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, I'm doing my own.
Yeah, but they make it look pretty.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it's nice. I've
yeah.
seen some boats that look really
Oh, my
really
buddy
good.
just got it for his crest liner. He's a guide, and it looks
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Got his little logo in it and everything.
Man,
Yeah. Yep.
He
But
paid
like I said,
for it.
C deck is high. They have other stuff on Amazon. It's not bad.
Yeah, I looked at it. Believe me.
Yeah, JLD man, I'm telling you, they I fished today, man. I'm gonna tell you, and what's so bad is you'll see a good fish, and there'll be some small fish there. The small fish are gonna attack your jig. Once you catch that small fish, the big fish leave.
hmm,
It ain't no catch the little fish and get him out of the way and catch the big one. No, once
man,
that big fish, that little fish get caught, he take off.
man.
So if I pull up on a pile, they got a bunch of little fish on it. I don't even drop a jig. That's how you settle that. You have to use your live scope. Super Dave just dropped this link. This is a link to a Facebook group. So any of you guys that are on Facebook, man, y'all come check us out over there. Uh, eh, I'm getting people to start drop reports over there, and got some good information on depths, colors, actions, things you can do to help you catch more fish, pictures, and we just have good clean fun over there. So be sure to come by there and join the page. It is a private page, so you'll have to join to see any of the posts. But it's no different than what we got going here. If you enjoy this, you'll enjoy that Facebook group over there. Tie some jigs, Kim. Like watching. I'll put him on the big screen if you do so. He
I
been
got
tied all day. I can tell you that day. He might not tie that. He been tied all day.
a
Super Dave still dropping the links
Yeah.
over there.
couple. I can tie up there.
Are you gonna tie some? You
I
got
got
some
a
more orders?
always.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna stop. I don't think. I wish it did sometime.
JR says someone on the low Facebook had a logo on the
These are 180s. They're gonna be
flooring,
little.
Front flooring, probably.
front flooring. Yeah, really look good. Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty cool. Do your logo in there?
Yeah. I won't have. I'm gonna have to stop putting comments up.
Well, you can't see them.
Yeah.
Tie a couple. Y'all see that? That's a 180. It's pretty small.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's that? Number 6?
10.
Oh
Wow.
wow. What you gonna make it about an inch?
No, they're not quite an inch. I don't think. I mean, it
They're
depends
not
on.
even an inch.
I don't know. 180 is not an inch long.
Yeah.
I
Man.
know that.
Little tiny, like a 1 inch little tad
Yeah, it's probably
shed.
might be
Yeah.
an inch with the tail.
Yeah.
I've never measured it before.
Wow. That's micro of
Yeah.
micros. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Man, I've tried. I've tried doing that. That's tedious. It's
Making
not
the
hard to
tail.
do. Yeah, making that tail. Look at it. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's so hard to handle once you twist it up. It's crazy.
See, I usually don't drop it. See, you jinx it.
Mhm.
No, buddy, it's tedious. So what jig are you tying?
This is a, I don't know, it's called Mountain something. It's pink. Basically, it's electric chicken.
Oh, okay.
It's called Mountain something. I don't know what it's called. Mountain Madness.
Hmm.
Oh, it's the name of the chenille.
Hmm.
Pink with a little flake in it.
Yeah.
Hey, it look like you tying that a little different.
Yeah, I'm just doing one layer because they're
So
small.
small.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't.
Yeah, I see
You,
you. I follow you.
you really don't want to do two layers.
Yeah. So that's the way I tie right there.
What size chenille? Like a medium?
Yeah, this is medium.
Yeah.
It's actually a small medium too. It's really
Like the tinsel. The medium's real small.
yeah, tinsel it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll buy the fine chenille.
Yeah. For the small stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fine is real small.
Yeah.
Good looking little jig though.
Yeah.
Hold up to the camera, Kim, if you don't mind.
Let's see.
Man, that's a micro of micros right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can still you too.
Yep.
What type of tail material?
That round rubber I was telling you
Yeah. Yeah.
about.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember.
It makes it stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has good
It's
action.
pretty
So
cool.
Yeah. You make any Popeye jigs, without the chenille?
yeah, I've tied them for people.
You use regular thread, there's a wider thread people use on it.
No, it's just regular thread.
Okay, yeah, just
And
keep
the
that.
reason I don't like it because it takes up so much thread. You're just
Yeah,
wasting
yeah.
thread.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen some people use a bigger thread so they don't have to put so much on there.
Right. Yeah.
Do you usually always use red when you do those jigs? Red thread?
No, I just use whatever really.
Yeah.
I kind of just match the color of the jig.
Oh, okay.
Some people
Yeah.
like, oh, it shows the gills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Just about all
Oh,
the Popeye jigs I've ever seen
Yeah.
got red thread.
I don't believe in all that. Red disappears first. So I don't know how they
Yep.
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 it resembles a gill when you can't see it
Yeah.
after 6 feet.
Yep.
What you guys think about the weights at that Wally Marshall?
Hayden.
Yeah, he whooped them. He came over to video today. Crappie Connection.
Yep.
Yeah, they were upstairs filming it. I was
Yeah,
watching
talking
through the
about
window.
how what he used and stuff.
Yeah, he just fishes open water.
Yeah. That's his
He's on his trolling motor
strength.
on high all day.
They better not have no tournament here on Lake Houston.
And he'll figure it out. I
He ain't gonna catch no open water fish.
don't know. That boy, there's something wrong with him. He got something figured out. I sure don't want to fish a tournament he's in.
Oh,
Oh, she did.
They
I'm
call
not
him
gonna
the
put
bully.
Yeah, the
Yep.
bully.
I'm not gonna
Listen
put
to-
Jeep Fish post up because it's gonna cover up what Kim doing, but it says the game warden pulled up on him while dynamite fishing. Said I can't do that. So I threw him a stick. I've heard that joke before. Threw him the stick and he asked the game warden, was he gonna fish or just talk?
Uh-huh.
Most of them guys are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got a few of that.
Yeah, JLD was saying that and this is something else too that I've been seeing that works pretty good is you can come up to a big piece of structure and the little fish are gonna have it covered. Then if you look out on the outer edges of that big piece of structure, you'll find little bitty twigs or maybe a little limb that hang out from that
Mhm.
big pile or something that's right on the bottom next to that big pile, and then you'll see a big fish over there without any little fish around it, and you'll be able to catch it. Something I do a lot of. Walking on Waters in the chat over there. Anthony Wood still with us. CNB still with us. Local Life Outdoors. Pontoon Jody's in the house. Thank you for joining us. Local Life Outdoors, I just called out. Slab B still with us. Glenn Darden, what's going on, buddy? It's gonna be some people mad with us cutting off at 1 hour mark, man. But I'm beat up. Danny Schubert's in the house. What's going on, man?
Good, Danny.
Greg Nichols. Who else we
Hey,
got over
Greg.
here?
Hey, Greg, you get your boat fixed? I know it was down for a little while.
Yeah, I ain't seen from Greg for her from
Yeah.
Greg for a while.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lower unit messed up.
Hey, there were so many lower units
Oh
at the Table Rock, man. Like 6 or 7. I don't know what was happening.
yeah. I think it was just they were running so long.
Lamar Buntings went out.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Sure.
went from third to out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
couldn't recover. Xavier Volts went. There was like 7 boats.
One guy
Yeah.
just said theirs went out twice.
Wow.
And actually, Hayden broke down 58 miles from them.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
You
know what he said?
He got it
He
fired back
actually
up.
didn't have no gas.
Wow.
He had
Yeah.
2 tanks, and he forgot he used one tank, and basically ran the one dry. They were running so many miles.
He was 58 miles
Yeah.
away.
Then they switched tanks, primered it, and that's how they got back with like 20 minutes left.
Yeah, got back enough time to win 100,000.
Oh yeah, man.
That's a chunk.
Man.
You know, he had to give Uncle Sam what 30% or something.
Yeah. Birmingham, Alabama next year.
Yeah, he announced what lake.
Yeah. So everyone's fishing every lake around there right now.
Look at Miss Bertha.
Because when they announce it, you won't be able to fish it. So. What'd she say?
So now what am I going to do for the other hour? Glenn Webster, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Well, how much time we got? 30 minutes?
Yep.
2
Kelvin
minutes,
Walker.
40 seconds.
Local Life Outdoors, watching and supporting from South Carolina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glenn says he has to get his checked out. Couldn't get on plane. I believe it is bad fuel. Bad fuel will hurt you.
Yeah, I'm ready for some big
Tell
slabs.
me about it.
I'm gonna have to go to a big slab lake this weekend.
Everybody's talking about going to Fork Saturday. Jordan Sanders.
No, there's a
Lamar
tournament.
Bonner.
There's a tournament.
Oh, that's why they were talking.
Crappie USA.
Yeah, they're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen. I'm glad you enjoyed, brother.
Yeah, it's gonna be windy that day. I think 15 miles an hour north wind. Them guys are gonna have fun that day.
Yeah, 15 ain't so bad. It's getting there.
Yeah.
Local Life says your guys are an inspiration to me and my YouTube channel, Local Life Outdoors, down to earth people.
Cool. Appreciate it.
If you're not down to earth, feel for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for it. Appreciate it, buddy. Miss Stephanie, I'm sure glad. I would really hope so. We considered not coming on, but I was like, yeah, let's just do it. We'll knock it out in an hour. Won't be long.
Yeah.
We tested Kim trying to take us over, y'all. We're gonna see if he can make it. Got 1 minute.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if he can make it.
Yeah.
Big split shot spook crappie. It will if you put it in his face up under him. If you keep it above him, he'll only see that jig. Even if you drop your jig beneath the fish, man, that's a high risk situation.
Yeah.
And if you put that split shot in their face, we always talk about colors this and colors that, but That split shot draws that fish attention by a lot.
Oh yeah, they'll hit the split shot
They will
sometimes.
hit it. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Oh
ain't
yeah,
that
yeah.
pretty crazy?
Yep. And
That
then
just
we
tells you.
exactly. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the first things that I always tell my clients. You're gonna see two dots. This dot here don't have a hook on it, and that's your split shot. You put in that fish face, he's gonna draw his attention to that. But you
Yeah,
can't catch him with that. You gotta have that bottom dot.
yeah.
You're supposed to throw your hands up, Steve. I mean, Kim. That's a wrap. Well, guys, we're like we said at the beginning of the show, we're gonna only do this an hour tonight. I really do appreciate all you guys coming in. Steve, I appreciate you coming
Yeah,
in.
no
Kim,
problem,
thank
man.
you for coming in. Thanks for
Yeah,
tying the jigs for the people. They always enjoy it.
yeah.
And guys, we'll be back next week. Same time, same flavor. Thanks to all of you.
yeah. Take care.
Later.
All right.